Right, darling, let's have a little chew all over Forest Lodge, shall we? Now, you know things are bad, boo-boo, kitty, Katie. I always look like a wet leaf, squashed olive, mashed green peas because of the clothes I'm wearing, and the green-eyed king in waiting, matching green, the colour of envy. She wears it and it's in his heart. And that segue is perfect so that we can discuss what's happening with Forest Lodge. The establishment is not reacting well to the 5th forever home move at the public expense, of course. The £2 million a month couple, who could pay for several things with that kind of income, are upsetting people, primarily because Forest Lodge used to be a public access ground. Well, not totally public access. For those at the time who thought they were at the top of the tree, they had access. But now, those poor darlings are being treated like the commoners. Riff-raff, get off my land! Edgar, release the hounds. They've broken through. Well, according to The Guardian, those hounds are already on the grounds. So in this article, there is a significant critique of the couple. It says William and Kate face backlash over Windsor Great Park no-go zone. For almost 2 years, and here's the human interest element, Tina, who at one point thought she was absolutely up the top of the tree, enjoyed her morning walks through Windsor Great Park's ancient oak-studded open fields with the freedom to let her dog off the lead. Tina was probably breathing deeply and doing down-facing dog, only to find now that her route has been obstructed. In recent weeks, however, she has noticed disturbing changes, fences appearing around her regular route near Cranborne Gate, trenches being dug, hedges planted, and CCTV cameras being erected. She laments, last week, 3 men were carrying a no public entry sign. So I walked up to them and said, "Oh, are you going to close this area?" And the other guy sticks the sign behind his back and said, "We're just checking the sign for the size for somewhere else." Then they all clammed up. And subsequently, the exclusion zone, a bit like a congestion charging zone, has been erected. Poor Tina. She'll have to do walkies somewhere else. The exclusion zone, size of which is 150 acres, has now been designated as SOCPA, Serious Organised Crime and Police Act Exclusion Area. Basically, don't come close or we're going to taser you. Or you'll get zapped or torn to shreds by the hounds. Tina is quoted as saying, "It's such a big loss. There are so many houses they could have chosen." I mean, they do have 4 other forever homes. And it's such a big chunk of the park for private benefit. So Tina, while she was enjoying the park and paying exclusive access when it was just her and Woofty, now she's rather upset because, like I said, she's been booted off like a barnacle on a ship hull. And what this article demonstrates is that there is considerable distaste amongst the establishment that they're using this site. And not only are they using this site, they've taken it out of access to public land, which it probably wasn't really technically, but essentially it's for them and their curation. And the public, once again, are footing the bills. And people are not happy about it. And this article that features Tina as a special interest point is a testament to that.